Hi, this is Clint. So during my trip to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, I took a little side trip up to a little place called Santa Teresa. Santa Teresa is a little neighborhood up on a hill overlooking the rest of the city of Rio. It's a very quaint place, very artsy, kind of bohemian. And to get to Santa Teresa, you take this cute little tram from downtown Centro Rio up to Santa Teresa. So join me on this video. Let's go for a little tram ride. This is a really interesting place. It's called Parque das Ruínas. It looks like an old house of some type in ruins, but they've made it into an art exhibit. Pretty cool place, and it's free admission. So when you're up here in Santa Teresa, it's definitely worth a visit.
Ages still live in us, still full of hatred and much distrust. Have we as humans evolved at all? We have to learn, or we all will fall.
So I figure once I'm up here in Santa Teresa, gotta step into one of these little cafes, try some of the local stuff. Very quaint up here. I like this place, this area a lot more than downtown Rio. Definitely less crazy, very safe. I ordered nice coffee too, but this is some type of banana. I don't know how to pronounce it. Carne, so it's got a little bit of meat in it, and this is some type of tart. There is my coffee. Wow. You think coffee is just coffee? No, this is very rich and flavorful. And you don't know until you've tried something else besides Tim Hortons and McDonald's coffee. It's just like vegetables and fruit. If you're used to eating those things bought from the grocery store, you don't really know how good it can be unless you actually buy apples at an orchard and grow your own vegetables. And it's the same with this coffee. This coffee is like way better than Tim Hortons. I can actually taste it. Wow. Brazilian coffee.
Harmony.
Yeah.
So we're back at the home station. Definitely worth the experience. Whoop. Definitely worth the experience. The only problem is it took an hour to get on. An hour wait to get on the tram. But otherwise, it's worth it. What I was trying to say there at the end is that the only thing I really didn't like about this little trip to Santa Teresa was the tram ride in the morning and how it was organized. Now, for this tram ride, you cannot buy advance tickets. You have to go there to the ticket office, the station, in person. You have to buy a ticket there. So I did this pretty early in the morning, but when I got there, I got my ticket, I still had to wait for an entire hour before I was able to get the next available tram. These trams aren't that big and they don't run as frequent as the metro subway trains in Rio. So I had to wait a while. That was the only thing I didn't like. Now on the return trip from Santa Teresa, maybe I got lucky because when I was up there, I probably finished my coffee break just at the perfect time when there was a tram waiting at the station right at Santa Teresa to take me back down to Central. And also, it wasn't that full. I guess there are more people going up than those coming down. But anyways, if you're going to Rio de Janeiro, I totally suggest a trip up to Santa Teresa. It's a really nice change from the hustle and bustle of Rio de Janeiro. It's just more quaint, more peaceful. You'll love it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Catch my next videos on Rio de Janeiro.